Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another album episode with Prim ASMR. I hope you all are doing very, very, very lovely today. So last week, we talked about this album, Aerosmith's Greatest Hits. So I really hope you enjoyed that one. If you didn't get a chance to watch it, I will put it in the description down below. So this week we will be talking about this one. I'm going to be showing you and telling you about this album here. And I know that it's not a normal album that I would usually show on my channel. It's kind of just themed for October. So, ghost stories for young people, it says. I'm trying to get this little sticker off. But it's actually on the plastic, or the little plastic cover on this. Which I'm gonna remove that pretty soon. That way I can be able to see all of the information written on the front. There's also some things on the back, but we'll get to that a little later, okay? So before I take this plastic cover off of the album, I just want to take advantage of it for a couple minutes and make some nice relaxing sounds for you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take the plastic cover off of this album. So up here is a cute little circle symbol. I'll hold it closer so you can see. It says Wonderland Golden Records. Sorry, I was trying to read backwards there for a second. But yeah, Wonderland Golden Records. It has a little bitty haunted house in the middle. At least I think it's a haunted house. It might just be a drawing of like a castle or something, but it looks pretty cool. I'll hold it closer again in case you didn't get a good look at it. So the front cover of this album is very visually beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, you got all kinds of colorful colors. Green, which is beautiful. I love that color. You got some blues down here. You can see that. And then a different blue, kind of around his face there. Got some green back here, some darker blue up here. And then right through the middle, you got like a sunset orange type, like almost red. And then I'll hold it closer so you can see this. But right past the G and H, right back there, there's a little house with windows lighted up. So I think it's a haunted house since the album is ghost stories for young people. So you also got a little owl right there. Very cool looking. Very, very cool. So since I removed the plastic cover, I can actually read these lines right down here. And they say, tales of spooks, hobgoblins, and spirits hauntingly introduced by the master of the unexpected. Narrator, John Allen. So that is everything that is included on the front side. So I'm going to go ahead and flip it over so I can read to you guys all of this stuff. So up here it says, Alfred Hitchcock presents ghost stories for young people. How do you do, boys and girls? I'm delighted to find that you believe in ghosts too. After all, they believe in you. So it is only common courtesy to return the favor. As a matter of fact, I tell them human stories, and they enjoy them immensely. Now, the best way to listen to ghost stories is with the lights out. There is nothing like a dark room to attract ghosts. Then close the doors and draw the blinds. Don't worry about the ghosts getting in, as they can slither through keyholes and under doors. That is spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky stuff. Helpful things to know about ghosts. If ever you are staring into the darkness and you see something staring back, simply shout, boo, and it will go away. Don't ever brag about what you'd do if you saw a ghost. It's a sure way to get them angry. Don't slam doors, as you might pinch a ghost. Don't leave sharp objects like knives laying around, as a ghost might sit on them. Just keep telling yourself that you aren't frightened, ... that you are brave, ... and that there is nothing that can scare you. Signed, Alfred Hitchcock. And there is a drawing right here of a little kid sitting in their bed. You can see their shadow behind them right there. And their hair is sticking up. So that's a cute little, fun little letter, little spooky letter for you guys. So, down here in the corner, it says contents. Side A and side B. And on each side, there's 3 different stories. Ghost stories. Ghost stories for young people. So side A, the 3 stories on that is 1, The Haunted and the Haunters. And in parentheses it says, The Pirate's Curse. Number 2 on side A is The Magician. And then in parentheses it says, Till Death Do Us Part. Spooky. And number 3 on side A says, Johny Takes a Dare. And in parentheses it says, The More, the Merrier. So, side B, there's 3 songs. The first song being The Open Window by Saki. In parentheses it says, Special Adaption. Number 2 is The Helpful Hitchhiker. Ooh, that sounds spooky. Spooky, spooky story. Number 3 on side B, which is the last story on this entire album, is Jimmy Takes Vanishing Lessons by Walter R. Brooks. Ooh. Vanishing lessons. I wonder if I could take vanishing lessons. It worked, guys. I'm finished. I'm back. So that was all the information on both sides of the album. So I'm going to go ahead and slide the sleeve out and see if there's any extra information on the sleeve. Okay, so it looks like the sleeve is pretty plain this time, which is kind of sad, because the sleeve is one of my favorite parts, when it has like all the pictures and stuff on it. It's pretty cool. But regardless of if the sleeve has added pictures and stuff, they still all make the cool sound down in the corners. So something really cool about this record is that it has a yellow middle. Golden records. Well, okay, a golden middle. Looks yellow to me though. That's my favorite shade of yellow, pretty much. So this is side 1 or side A, and it says the 3 stories that I had just read to you. I'll read them again though. It says The Haunted and the Haunters, The Pirate's Curse, The Magician, Till Death Do Us Part, and Johny Takes a Dare. The more the merrier. So, a product of AA Records Incorporation, made in the USA, it says. So that's all the information on this. It doesn't have how long each story is, which would have been really awesome, but that's okay. So you flip it over, and this side is side 2 or side B, and it has the 3 stories that I read to you a little bit ago. The Open Window, The Helpful Hitchhiker, and Jimmy Takes a Vanishing Lesson. So, it would have been really cool if this would have came with like a little book or like a read-along type, you know. Because some records they do, and I love that. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. since there's no further information on this, I'll go ahead and put this back into the album cover. Okay. So before I show you next week's sneak peek, I have a little extra something, which this is a movie by Alfred Hitchcock. It says Alfred Hitchcock's Dial M for Murder. Now this is a movie that I've never seen before. I got this a couple months ago at a garage sale. It was $1, so I was like, that's a movie I've never seen before, so I went ahead and got it. I'm gonna try to watch this October, sometime this month. So yeah, I've seen a lot of other Alfred Hitchcock movies, but I've never seen this one, so it's pretty awesome. See if it has a little booklet included in it. It does not. It doesn't have a booklet. But the disc looks really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna look forward to watching this sometime soon. Along with, a lot of his other movies, because he has some really good movies to watch around this time of year. Speaking of which, if you have a favorite Alfred Hitchcock movie and would love to let me know, I would love to hear about it. Okay, so that is that, and I'm gonna show a little sneak peek to next week's video, which is a very exciting video. It is the last album episode of this month, and then we will be moving on to November. So, this is a little sneak peek to next week's video. I also have this, so I'm not gonna say it, I'm just going to show it right now, in case you're sleeping and don't like any spoilers. Okay. So, I'm really looking forward to this, because it has a lot of added stuff, but just a sneak peek, so I won't show too much until next week. So that is all for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it was able to relax you. I'm sorry if there was a little bit of background noise here and there. I'm kind of doing this video in the middle of the day, so there's kids getting off school, there's a lot of buses and stuff, so, but yeah, hopefully it was a little relaxing anyways. But okay, that is all for today, and I'll talk to you a little later.